Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the welterweight bout between Magny versus Garry. And how I feel about this one right here is I'm going lock confidence Garry to beat Magny. So this is a big step up for Garry. No matter how you say, you can say, oh, Garry's supposed to be this, Garry for that. I say Garry. But yeah, I'm going high confidence Garry to beat Magny. But yeah, you can say he's this and that, but at the end of the day, the facts are the facts, and this is his biggest test to date. This is his biggest step up. So, Danny Rodriguez got submitted by Magny. Jeff Neal, who he was supposed to fight, lost the decision to Magny. So you gotta put respect on Magny. But I said high. I said lock. I said really said lock, then I said high. But stick to the original one. It's lock. Lock confidence. In Garry. This isn't me having shaky confidence. This is me just forgetting what I said. But lock confidence. In Garry here. I just think at this point, yes, Magny's a veteran. Yes, Magny has experience. Yes, he's still a tough guy to deal with, a big long octopus who, fights are not the most interesting stylistic matchup, but it's a way that is very successful and very consistent and gets him consistently winning, and that's why he has as many wins as he does in his career. That's why he's still in the UFC after all these fights. But at this point, I don't think Garry is going to lose a decision. So even worst case scenario, it goes to a decision. It's a Magny type fight. I think the judges and the engine's going to move it Garry's way. He probably get away with a close, controversial split decision if it does go that way. But that's not what I'm leaning. I'm leaning in the distance. I feel like Garry will be able to address the clinching of Magny. I see like he was working body shots and already working on his body work in the gym. And I think when Magny tries to throw these shots and try to reach him for the clinch, I think he'll be able to dig in the body, not only with just his punches. That's going to be a big one, like the hooks to the body, the uppercuts to the body, but also stab with the teeps. Look at attack the legs of Magny. His legs have been a big weakness of his. But yeah, I think he'll be able to address circle and not be, so linear that Magny can just pin him against the cage and look to drain the clock on him and get that control time on him. I think he'll be able to circle well. I think he'll be able to mix up the levels with his striking pretty well. I think he's a younger, faster, and I think at this point, the better striker. And I think all the other people that are, his similar cardio, right? I mean, I said cardio. His similar category right now. His similar level, like the I guess they're better right now. Kamzat and Shavkat, but he's among the people. Even Sean Brady, but he's better than Sean Brady right now. So he's kind of just below Shavkat and Kamzat, but he's right up there among these elite prospects. And who knows? He could be at the end of the day be the one that actually becomes champion among them and beats the other guys. But only time will tell. But all the other guys like Sean Brady would finish Magny. Kamzat would finish would finish Magny. Bilal might even finish Magny, but he's a decisionaire, so he'll probably go decision. But and Shavkat would. So Shavkat, Kamzat, and Sean Brady would finish him. And I think and also who else would finish him? What's that other dude? I think was he from Australia? He would finish him. Jack Della Maddalena. And I think what's his name? I think Garry is right among those people. If not, matter of fact, he's better than half of those guys. Better than he's a solid guy. And if those people would finish Magny, I think he will too. I think he'll, that competitive mindset, he'll have that in mind. Like this guy finished him, that guy finished him. So I'm gonna go for the finish. I think he'll get that finish. I don't think he's gonna force it, but I think he'll find it. I think he'll take the proper steps. He'll chop the tree down, take it step by step, and then materialize that finish. And I think it happens in the second round. So in this one, I have Garry via second round TKO.